Good day everyone, I am Gwyneth Numeron, the last reporter of Chapter 2. This time, I'm going to discuss Lesson 2, which is the foundation of curriculum. This is a continuation of Miss Campos' report. Quickly, psychological foundation of curriculum is all about discussing theories of learning and development from psychology such as behaviorism, cognitivism, and constructivism, and how they shape curriculum design and instructional practices. Ivan Pavlov. He is the father of the classical conditioning theory, the is-R theory. Ivan Pavlov discovered that when we pair a neutral thing with something important, like food, we can make the neutral thing trigger a response, like salivating. He thought this kind of learning is important in early life. This idea is used in education, but some people worry it might be too controlling. Edward Thorndike. He championed the connectionism theory. He proposed the three laws of learning. The first one is law of readiness. Learning is easier when you're interested and ready to understand. The second one is law of exercise. Practicing things helps you remember them better, like practicing a sport or playing a musical instrument. The last one is law of effect. Your actions have consequences. If something good happens when you do something, you'll probably do it again. If something bad happens, you'll likely avoiding doing it. Robert Gagne. Hierarchical learning. Learning builds step by step, starting with basics and moving to more advanced skills. Prerequisite conditions. Before learning something new, you need to have a certain foundational knowledge or skill in place. Tasking and objectives. When setting goals, be clear about what tasks students should be able to do. Jean Piaget. Stages of thinking. Piaget said, our thinking changes as we grow up, from just using our senses as babies to thinking more like adults. Case to learning. When we say assimilation, it means adding new information to what we already know, and equilibration means finding a balance between old and new knowledge. Vygotsky. In Vygotsky's theory, kids learn from society even before they fully develop. Learning happens before development, meaning teaching helps kids grow. Social and cultural factors shape how children develop. Case to learning. Teaching methods should aid development. Kids play an active role in their education. Howard Gardner. In Gardner's theory, people have different ways of understanding things, and these ways don't always rely on each other. He identified 8 types of intelligence: words, numbers, music, space, body movement, social skills, self-understanding, and understanding nature. Daniel Goleman. In Goleman's view, emotions can influence what people do. He coined the term emotional quotient to describe this ability to understand and manage emotion. Gestalt. In Gestalt theory, learning is about grasping the whole problem, not just individual parts. People respond to patterns, not just single pieces of information. Learning involves breaking down a problem, understanding what's important, and seeing how things are connected. People's past experiences shape how they say and understand new things. Abraham Maslow. In Maslow's theory, people have different needs, from basic ones like food and shelter to higher ones like self-fulfillment. If a person's basic needs aren't met, they won't be focused on learning. Maslow emphasized the importance of emotions like love and trust in human development. Learning should aim to create happy and healthy individuals who can reach their full potential. Schools and society. In the relationship between schools and society, society drives change, which affects schools. schools themselves can bring about change within society. Knowledge plays a crucial role in driving change within both schools and society. John Dewey. In Dewey's view, schools and civil society are crucial areas that need attention and improvement. He believed in promoting experimental thinking and diversity in education. Dewey emphasized the importance of creating schools and societies that encourage exploration and open-mindedness. Alvin Toffler. In Toffler's view, he wrote Future Shock and emphasized the need for education to prepare students for what's to come. Toffler envisioned a future where technology allows parents to teach curriculum at home, known as homeschooling. He saw a shift towards schools where students work creatively, collaboratively, and independently, regardless of their age. Paulo Freire. In Freire's ideas, he saw education as a way to shape both individuals and society through critical thinking and awareness. Teachers encourage students to question and think critically by posing problems that challenge their thinking. Freire's major book, Pedagogy of the Oppressed, published in 1968, highlights these ideas. John Goodlad. In Goodlad's views, he believed in organizing the curriculum based on what society and students need. Goodlad aimed to decrease conformity in classrooms and highlighted the continuous need for school improvement. He stressed the importance of active learning, critical thinking, and involving students in planning curriculum and activities. Goodlad's major books, A Place Called Schools, 1984, and What Are Schools For? And that was 1989, delve into these ideas. William Pinor. In Pinor's approach, he wants to expand how we think about curriculum to make it more enriching. Pinor focuses on understanding the essence of the educational journey. He believes curriculum should encompass various disciplines. Pinor advocates for studying curriculum from diverse perspectives, like historical, racial, gendered, phenomenological, postmodern, theological, and international viewpoints.